Well, hello there, Shirlierox here. Welcome back to Keplerth. I've been doing a little bit of exploring and I've found a few things. First of all, let's take care of this evil Yorkshire Terrier or devil dog, whatever it is. Now, the reason I'm actually exploring underground at the moment is I'm actually looking for some resources at the moment. So I've come down here with got a stack of arrows and we're looking for some stuff. I'm mainly looking for resources like copper. Get away from me. Get away from me. Now, also thanks to hunting blocks for the tips. So one of the good tips, which I didn't know, is that there's orange flowers. And if you hit them, you get nectar. And then if you eat the nectar, you get your health back and it gives you 1 hit point for every second. So that is super, super useful. Another good tip is about setting up a farm. So I am currently in the process of getting wrecked by that. Come on. Yeah, I'm currently in the process of setting up a farm, a berry and apple farm, and that is another good point for us for a little while. I'll like this as I go along because there's always something coming. There's always something coming. Now, the archers you can either take from a distance or run in like that. Okay. Keep a torch out as you're exploring. Doesn't hurt to just stick a torch down, or you can just use a torch like this and just light your way as you're going along. You can see there's something over there automatically, so I know there's one of those evil dog things again. Hey boy, come on. Oh, I'm getting surrounded. Something behind me. Now there's another one. So let's get my handy dandy oh. Now, let's talk about death. So you can die in this. Now notice if you die twice, terrible things happen. So you need to get back to your body and get your stuff. Now, if you come up the stairs, it resets it, so you can then come along and get your stuff. But I've got to get all the way over there to that body, so let's try another little reset again. Now, if we can avoid that one, we'll be okay. Let's try and avoid them. I want to get to my body. Ooh, this is going to be tricky. This is all in darkness. Where was my body? Up here. Here it is. There you go. Now, if I'd have died before that, I'd have been in serious doo-doo because you actually lose all of your stuff at that point, which sucks. But hey, make sure try and play a little bit more sensible, right? I say as I'm about to get attacked. Right, let's take this archer on. Oh, he's firing fast. Let's hide. Come on. And do not let me die again. Have I got any petals left? I've not got any I need to get to the surface. I've got like no food. That was a terrible example video. Oh, look at this. And we're dead again. Oh. This is a brilliant tutorial, how to die and influence people. Right, so we need to get back to the body without fighting. So, do we loot this? Yeah, we did. We looted that in the first video. I don't particularly want to fight that thing. So, we're just going to keep trying. I mean, you can get a shovel later on and you can dig a temporary hole. And before you do fighting, you can dive into the hole, dive back out. It makes it so much easier. But I've not done that on this playthrough, so that's why I need to get copper, so I can show you that. I can see all my stuff, so we're going to get my stuff and we're going to get the heck out of here. There we go. I can see something up there, but we're running. Okay, put my armor back on before I forget. And there's a devil dog. Let's make sure my club is ready. Alright, come on. Oh, that dog hits so hard. So the body thing there, it's actually underground. This one. Hopefully, I'm not going to encounter anything in this short little stretch. This just goes to show you should be prepared. Get away. Get away, Fido. Get away, Fido. Okay, so this is how not to do it. Now, I was reading on forums, apparently none of the ship parts you can actually deconstruct at the moment. In future, you might be able to, though. So I was actually wasting pickaxes trying to punch it all, and there's literally no point because you're just wasting your time. Nothing else really. There is some copper here. Let's just grab this copper while we're here. Because we need 10 copper. Okay, gonna grab all this. And we can't destroy that and that. That's still classed as part of the ship. But we can get this bit. There we go. They're the sort of bits that I'm actually looking for at the moment. Copper. You can just tell by the colour of it. So, I need to put my armour back on again. So if you look at that there, I've got 4 copper. I can't see any easily accessible copper at the moment. Let's get the torch out and have a quick little look. Now, I've not found a use for the mushrooms yet, which is that one there. I don't know if you can use them later on for something. Let me just check this here for a second. What's this? What's that on the floor? Not sure what that is. Plenty of enemies down here, so I wouldn't really recommend coming down here unless you are super equipped. I was just trying to show you how to actually mine and stuff, but yeah, that's completely gone out the window. So, right, so food. Let's see. Have we got any food at the moment? I've got 42. Yeah, we need to go and grab a little bit of food. So we need to put our bow back here. Let's go and have a little explore. So yeah, we were talking about Hunting Block mentioned about the fact that I should get a farm going. So we're going to try and get some of the farming resources. I've already planted, well, these ones here. I think these were here naturally, weren't they? I don't think I planted these. Well, basically, you need to keep doing this. Harvesting them, getting the goodies off them, and then we can use that in a little bit. So we've got a few around here, but we need a lot more. So we're going to go look for some natural resources now. Ooh, look at this here. Some goodies here. I'll try and kill this little piggy. I think that must have been an earlier death by me. So try and kite this. There we go. Sometimes they drop meat. That's what I'm looking for at the moment. So I do need arrows. So if we drop some wood and some stone, that's not really an awful lot of arrows. So we are going to need some more arrows. I think I've made... Actually, we've got 59 there. Oh, you know what it was that broke? It's my actual bow. We need to drop that in there like that. Drag that there. There you go. That's why my bow wasn't working, because I broke it. I broke it. Now, one of the interesting items I picked up here from killing an enemy is... Let me see, where is it? Where is it? So there's the apple seeds I was talking about, and there's the berry seeds. There is a item. Pretty sure I dropped it then. You can get like a sack. No, I've not got one. Let's see if this pig drops it. Sometimes when you kill these, they drop like a gland. And apparently when you... come on. Yeah, apparently if you eat it, it summons the Boar King. Okay, so as you can see, you do need to take these on from a distance. You can fire more than one shot at a time, don't forget. There you go, some meat. And the bush things I was talking about, getting the seeds, you need to whack these with your axe. So let's get my axe out. And as you can see, I've already got one apple seed. Hopefully we're going to get an apple seed off this. Come on. There you go, we've got another apple seed, as you can see there. And the interesting thing about these enemies that walk around as well, if you just leave them to it, you will actually see them doing mining and stuff like that. Oh, perfect. I've got another apple seed. Right, so we're going to go back to the base. And I'm going to show you what I can do with some of these things. So, I've got acorns here. So if I wanted, I could plant these as acorn trees. These are just like right click. So I could do like a little little forest over here. So we just left click. There you go. I can do my forest of lol. I've got loads of acorn seeds. We do need food, right? Food. Okay, now normally I just go and eat the food, but as Hunting Blocks has mentioned in the comments, if you cook stuff, you can do recipes. So I've already done one meal. So if you add 2 types of fruit, so we've got berries and apples and meat. I'm using mutated meat here. Now this actually gives you different type of food. So this gives me a big feast. So this is pretty darn good eating. So we're gonna eat some of these. Okay, so we're going to eat these. So if you look at this now, I'm on 4% hunger. So if we eat this, nice. That is a lot of stuff restored. And again, and the nectar I was talking about for the healing. These are off the, let's see if we've got an orange flower near here. I don't think we have. I think I've already gobbled them all up. We'll have a little look. You never know. We might bump into, oh, we've got some more materials here. We got some berries, but we didn't get any seeds. Copper, perfect. Now, if you kill the chickens as well, I like to try and drive them towards a brick wall or something so they get stuck. So you get actual chicken meat from these. So let's try and kill a few of these. Go, more chicken meat. Right. We're going to be doing a little bit more mining here. Let's get this. Come on. Now, I wanted 10 copper for this. And there's a number. I think I need 10 copper for the anvil, and I need about 10 for the spear. And the spear seems to be my preferred weapon at the moment. If I ever actually get to make one, I will show you why. Right, so what have we got at the moment? We've got 13 copper. Keep coming down here. And we are looking for orange flowers at the moment. And I'm gonna keep on not planting that. I mean, ideally, sometimes I'd like to just punch these and not use my weapons, but it's a bit of a... You have to sort of deselect your weapon, so you have to say, select it like that, right click, and then punch like that. Just so I prefer to punching the random blocks like that to get my stone. Okay. So we're on the lookout for copper and orange flowers. Here's some orange flowers. So these are the ones I'm talking about where you get the nectar from. So if you just punch these, you get delicious nectar. Apparently you can also collect animals. You can push them towards your base like that. But that's a really long way. Apparently there's these goblins up here. Apparently there's like goblin villages and you can go to them and get... there's like a goblin workbench, which if you apparently get this goblin workbench, you can capture animals. So I am on the lookout for a goblin workbench. Not seen one yet. I've encountered several random villages, not villages such, like rooms. So I've encountered a few little things like that, but I have not encountered this mysterious goblin town. I think it's like a town or a village. Right. Some more copper here, which we're gonna grab all of this and it's gonna get in my belly. There we go. Oh, this is a nice scene. Hopefully my pick lasts. Yep, I'm gonna collect a little bit more wood as well. Never have enough wood, and no doubt I will need to replace my weapons. Well, my pickaxe and axe soon. It's always good to run with quite a high amount of wood. And grass as well. Keep collecting that. that's a really good resource for fuel. Right, so I'm gonna select that. No. Select the stone, right click. Punch. Actually, no, we need to cut this. What am I doing? You fool. I've not killed that thing yet. It looks terrifying. Shall we take on the little piggy? Yeah, I reckon we'll be able to take this on. Nice. Okay, I think we've got enough resources to maybe think about heading back to the home now. So I always like to try and head back in a slightly different way than I arrived as well, because then there's more chance of you randomly bumping across something you've not actually encountered before. So instead of heading directly to the town, I'm gonna go to my ship. I'm gonna head a little bit towards the left. And just keep an eye out for stuff that's right in front of me, but I'm not like running around completely all over the map just to get like an orange flower or something. Don't mind getting a brick though, or a stone. Now there is pigs as well. You can kill the pigs and get meat off these, which I shall. Ooh. I can hear someone harvesting, or who's that? Ah, it's the enemy. Anyway, we want some meat. Here we go. I don't really want to fight him, so we're gonna leave him to it. And head back towards our town. So yeah. So anyways, it's really good for you. If any of you have got any like tips on this, feel free to drop them below. There's a very limited amount of tips for this moment. There is a guide I've seen, but there's more things are coming out as people are discovering them. So it would be cool if people shared anything that you find. Right, so hopefully I'm going to get a nice amount of apple trees here. Ooh, it's another seed. Get this berry bush as well. Nice. Right, we're going to head straight towards the homestead now. Here we go. Home sweet home. Now I do need to actually seal this up because I've got a great big hole in my wall there. So I think I've got I've got a snow block. Let's just stick that in the hole. There you go. I can actually seal the hole down here as well. Yeah, perfect. 3 left. There we go. Right. So let's eat another meal. Okay, now I've got like a few things to actually smelt now, so we're gonna go over here and we're gonna stick them in this, and we've got 9 bars there, so we want to add the rest of that there. Now I believe 10. I've got 10 bars stuck in my head. Pretty sure I need 10 bars to make a anvil. So if we go ahead to this and use it, right. So we want to make an anvil and we want to use that. Now one thing I did discover on this, I don't know if I mentioned it in the last video, instead of just dragging stuff over like that, you can just right click and it'll drag it straight away, which is handy. I want to put my anvil in here, so go. Now, if we interact with this now, you can see I've got a whole load of new things to make. I can make things like shoes, pickaxe, shovel, axe, arrow, bow, spear. Now, spear is the one I was talking about, but I think I'll actually leave that for another video because that's still smelting away. So yeah, so this has been just another little video on Keplerth, and this one's mainly really been about sort of cooking, getting your health back and stuff like that. So yeah, it's a really fun game. Hopefully you enjoy watching this series. Let me know if you want to see some more. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.